I was watching a YouTube on Status Q News, and Jordan interviewed a guy whose son died because he couldn't afford his asthma inhaler anymore. It went from like $35 a month to like $550 a month, and his son died of an asthma attack. And I'm thinking, Americans, our hearts are so cold and evil to allow this to happen. I mean, we can't allow this. We're a developed country. We're supposed to be the richest country in the world. How can we let people die of preventable diseases because we're just going to allow these corporate lobbyists to make it impossible for people to afford the medications they need? It should be without cost. Any medication somebody needs to stay alive should be without cost. It should be paid for. Nobody should have to pay for that. If you don't know how to do it, government, figure it out. That's your job. But instead, the system is working as intended to make these insurers rich as hell, which is why United Healthcare has record profits again. It's disgusting. It's crazy. But Americans, if we're not demanding this, we're just cruel. The problem is us. We're just cold-hearted people. I don't know what's wrong with us. We are absolutely so sick to the pits of our soul, if we even have one. If we allow somebody to die of an asthma attack because they can't afford $550 for their inhaler, we're just so sick. Just fix it. We've got to rise up and not forget about healthcare. Luigi shot this guy, and then people cared about healthcare for 2 weeks because it was a meme. And now it's all about Carrie Underwood performing at, Trump's inauguration, as if that fucking matters. It doesn't matter. I mean, stop being so fucking sick, America. Have a heart. Think about people. Empathy, right? When you think about what's going to happen next week with the deportations, imagine you're a family and you're here because you had to flee a horrible dictatorship, and now you're going to get kicked out, or maybe you're going to get separated from your family. Empathize with that. Don't just be a fucking dickhead. And by the way, I don't know if TikTok's getting banned or not. You can follow me at Yeast Radio. That's my podcast. It's a podcast. Nobody censors me except for Spotify, but whatever, that's another story. Yeastradio.com and sanefilms.com is where I can put videos. I recommend video podcasts for people because nobody censors you. It's amazing. You don't need these stupid platforms to make horrible people rich. You can just host stuff yourself. I've been doing it for 20 years. So I don't know what to say.